Hello and welcome to Switzer Super TV. I'm Peter Switzer and I'm joined by my colleague Paul Rickard. Hi Paul.
Hi Peter.
So end of the financial year's coming, Paul. I've got a self-managed super fund. What are the things I need to know?
Well, a couple of changes that came out of the budget. The main one, Peter, is that the contribution caps are actually going to increase in 2014-15. It was really a no change, but they let it go through. So the general concessional contributions cap will increase from $25,000 to $30,000. And as a result, the non-concessional cap, which is set at 6 times the concessional cap, increases from $150,000 to $180,000. So if you are potentially looking to make a large one-off contribution to superannuation from your own monies and looking to access the non-concessional cap through the bring forward rule that allows you to do 3 years worth in one hit, potentially you could make a contribution of up to $540,000 post the 1st of July.
All right, for those people who want to do a lump sum contribution, what are the important things to remember then?
Well, really, I think there's a question just about timing. So it's currently $450,000 if you did it before the 30th of June. It'll be $540,000 on the 1st of July. So it may make sense in some cases to delay it.
And what about those people who want to take their concessional contribution up to their max? What should they be thinking about?
Well, we always talk about maximising your concessional contribution, which of course includes the 9.25% in any amount that you salary sacrifice.
Yep.
This year, the general concessional cap is $25,000. If you were 60 or over, turned 60 this year or over, it's actually going to be $35,000. And for the self-employed, of course, that also you're able to claim a tax deduction. So there's some things to consider.
There's also a tax timing issue there too, isn't there?
Yeah, one thing people forget about is that if you are making contributions to superannuation, it does need to hit your fund, in other words, be banked by your fund prior to the 30th of June. This year, the 30th of June is a Monday, so it probably makes sense to try to get it there by Friday, the 27th of June. And if you are making a contribution, perhaps on behalf of an adult child or a spouse to an industry or a retail fund, you may want to even start it a few days earlier.
Yeah, and also, what about if you're paying a pension out of your fund? Is there an end of year issue that you should be thinking about?
Well, just the main issue, Peter, is to actually make sure you've actually taken the minimum amount. And if you are taking a pension from your superannuation, you're required to take a minimum amount each year. It's obviously based on your age, as you can see the pension factors in front of you. So if, for example, you were 66 at the start of the year and you had a superannuation balance of $250,000, then you need to take at least 5% of that. So at the end of the year, make sure you're taking at least the minimum. If you don't, then your fund is potentially going to be taxed at the full rate of 15%.
Yeah, these are really important points. And also, you've got to make sure this year that your auditor is ASIC registered. You can go to the ASIC website to find that out. And also, when you do your annual check of your investment strategy, make sure you look at your insurance arrangements as well.